Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode we were exploring more of the town. Got some hint about some endings. Anyway, let's continue exploring. Let's see. I think we'll go down to Nellie's bar because that should give us what we need to do, and then we'll come back up and explore this street because I think we have to come up this street at some point. Oop, I just spotted a lying figure in the fog. You wanna come at me? I'll take a swing at you if you do. Nothing in the police car! Doesn't appear to be anything in the police car, which... Are there police cars in the US that look like massive four-wheel drives? Like, is that a common thing in the US? Because that doesn't look like it would be fast if we needed to pursue something. I thought police cars usually had more like a sports car kind of look. Or not necessarily sports car, but, you know, something that looks like it could go fast. That doesn't look like it would be able to go very fast in a city. So here, there's a save point. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. We had to throw him out. He ran off. He cried. He do fix everything. I gathered what I could. I still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other parts are missing. Figured he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe I'll go check up on him. See if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. So we got 2 places of interest that we've learned about. Groovy and the apartments. The apartments is sort of like a mini dungeon if I remember correctly, so we're gonna save that for later. But we'll go to Groovy. If we come over here. We can see that, yeah, the record player is pretty smashed up. The broken vinyl record. So we need a key to get in there. Yep, as both doors are locked. This, I believe, is a famous meme. There was a hole here. Now it's gone. This phrase, I believe, is memed a lot. Let's go up to Groovy. Now you want to check the shop windows, because I believe there are some items in some of the shop windows you can grab. So you want to pay attention to the shop windows to see if there's anything in them. Here we can find a lock, but we don't have the means to open it just quite yet. I believe the hint for that is near Sandler Street, so we'll check that out later. Now, in New Game Plus, I know one of these stores here you want to pay attention to. I can see that lying figure. It's this one. Shatter this, and you will get the blue gem. The blue gem will only appear here in New Game Plus, and it is tied to one of the New Game Plus endings. Come on, smash the window. Here we find some handgun ammo. The Penguin. So yes, that will give us, unfortunately, 2 ammo. The game is very early on very scarce about giving you ammo. Though typically later on, the game is usually pretty good at giving it to you. But once we have a gun, we will be able to use a gun. Road or work ahead. Let's check out this alley. Got a bunch of buggies. Come here, you little jerk. Oh, at low health, so let's take a drink. You'll know if your health is low, either by looking down at your controller or by seeing the red on your screen. You don't want to stay in low health for a very long time, because if you stay in low health for too long, you will eventually get a point into water. So you typically want to get out of red health as soon as possible. It's sad we had to already use up our healing item against a bug of all things. The door wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Here's a door that we can't interact with just quite yet. Nothing in there. Alright, this car had nothing. I heard my radio go off briefly, so there's something nearby. Alright, where's the enemy? Because I can hear my radio. I know there's one in the shop. Is that what it's reacting to? Yep. Come here. I got another one off in the distance. You're not dead. Blood. Alright, let's play Ring Around the Rosie with this thing. What? Screw you, game. I hit you. And it's like, nope, you're gonna somehow dodge it and also get hit by the projectile. Let me double check to make sure this one's dead. Yep. Out of This World magazine. Special issue. I believe this item only appears in New Game Plus, as this is a hint to a very famous ending, which has been in, I think, most of the Silent Hill games, which is the UFO ending. I think the only time the UFO ending has not been in a Silent Hill game is, I believe, the arcade game, which, unfortunately, there's no way to play that game legitimately, unless you feel like emulating it. And I think that free Silent Hill game that's exclusive to PS5, Short Message, I think that doesn't have the UFO ending. Although I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. And at this time of recording, I don't know if Silent Hill F is going to have the UFO ending, because I don't think Japan is well known for UFO sightings, but anyway. Alien device found in local store, which is the blue gem. So you need the blue gem for this ending. Now, you follow these clues in order to trigger the ending. Bizarre findings found on roof of local building. Prehistoric creatures spotted in local lake. Paranormal activity in local hotel. You gotta see it to believe it. So either write these down or take a screenshot, because these are locations that you need to try and decipher to get an idea on where to look to use the gem at. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears, half of a record with him. He kept yelling, "We gotta fix it somehow." I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up and get the glue from the cabinet. But then I realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe I'll ask at Nellie's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. So the other half of the record is somewhere in the store. Unfortunately, the door's locked, so we can't get into the other half of the room. So it's time to vandalize. So here we can find some super glue. And the other half of the record. So now we can combine items together. And we can repair the record, which shows the song The Long Way Home, which anybody who are actual like vinyl records, can you confirm this with me? Can you just super glue a record together and it will work perfectly? Because something tells me that wouldn't work normally. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought you lost. Now I just want to check the glasses because I thought there was like a... Yes! I knew there was an item in at least one of them. And I just got a text message from my sister. I'm going to have to check that out after this recording. Alright, so we're done here. We go all the way back to Nellie's. That way I can get to the save point. There's still more stuff we can do in the town before heading to the apartments. Let's just run all the way there. Right, so now that we made it back to Nellie's, we will take the opportunity to save. So if you enjoyed this episode, do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.